up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats here with a dope reaction for you because it is Friday night and we are gonna be peeping out Haminations' brand new video, My Pyromaniac Brother. Now, this is only the second time that we've ever watched a Haminations video, and with us getting really deep into animation on this channel, you guys have requested him a lot, and he just dropped this brand new video, so I have to peep it out, and I'm beyond hyped for this. And if you want me to react to more Haminations, let me know in the comments which ones. But before we jump in this video, show Haminations some love by subscribing to his channel, and if you enjoy my reaction, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps out the channel. But enough talking, let's get to reacting and roll that bomb ass intro.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Woo-hoo. Oh, it's time, my friends. I love his animation style too. It's so cool. It's a little creepy with the black eyes, but it's okay. It's okay. We all can have nightmares over different things.
Hi, welcome to Bryson's cooking show. Today we are cooking cereal. First add cereal,
Yummy.
then... But Bryson, what if I like pouring the milk first?
There is a special place in hell for people that pour milk first. It's sacrilegious. Exactly. Oh.
As I was saying, first add cereal, then milk, and voila.
Okay. I'm gonna take that back. You don't need to go to hell because Haminations just chopped you to bits. I'm sorry. Rest in peace.
We've got cereal. What? Wait, no.
The gates of hell open wide to receive thy soul. Now submit
What
thyself
are we watching?
to unending torment.
No, please, I'm a good boy. Oh no. Bo, please save me.
Didn't give me enough treats. This is nothing like the other one we watched, fam. Bruh. What? Okay. I think I'm ready for this.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and I once started a grease fire in my house. And believe it or not, this is not the first fire that the Haminations family has endured. Let me start at the beginning. Now, almost all these stories revolve around one sibling, the pyromaniac of the family, my oldest brother, Brody. Now, before I decimate my brother's reputation, slander his name permanently, and ensure that he's never allowed within 500 feet of a lighter ever again, let me just preface with this. I love you, Brody. Our journey begins when Brody was 3 years old. I remember it like it was yesterday. Except I wasn't even born yet. My family was visiting our grandparents and uncles, and my Uncle Mark decided to have some bonding time with Brody. It remains a mystery to this.
Let me guess. I'm just guessing where this is going. Gasoline, lighter, maybe some fireworks.
Day what Uncle Mark was thinking, but he decided to teach Brody how to use a lighter and how to lock doors. Two essential skills for any 3-year-old, obviously.
Big
In
pants.
one fell swoop, this knowledge transformed Brody from a harmless toddler to a dangerous fire hazard capable of burning the house down. Brody put his knowledge to use
fudge?
immediately. He locked himself in Grandma's room, hid under the bed, and started melting the wax under there. The bottom of the bed began to burn, and the wax started melting down onto the carpet. The family smelled the smoke and ran around the house looking for Brody.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm.
Bro, that's Steve Carell. That's The Office. That's The Office. I guarantee you it's also the episode of The Office where they have a fire. Amazing episode. Steve Carell freaks out as you can hear him in the background.
Everyone, what's the procedure?
But the door was locked. When they finally got in, they saw Brody with a lighter in hand, standing next to a burning bed. They put the fire out quickly as Brody watched. Even though I wasn't there, I can imagine Brody grinning to himself, because born inside him at that moment was a flame that would never go out.
No pun intended. I see what you did there, Haminations.
This was the beginning of a lifetime of pyromania. My parents were rightfully mad at Uncle Mark, and years later they got back at him. Uncle Mark's son was very young, and my parents were visiting. Hey, little guy, come here. I'm gonna teach you how to use a lighter.
No! No! No!
Does your family have a pyromaniac, or are you normal?
My main goal is to blow up.
The next incident
Oh
happened
my God,
1 year
that
later.
hurt, Chad.
Brody
That
was
hurt.
4, and I remember it like it was yesterday. Except I was still not born yet. Mom
not
was
born,
outside
bro.
the house talking to a friend, and Brody was inside unattended. He decided that he wanted a hot dog. He had seen our parents use the microwave before and thought, oh, I just need to put it in the microwave, hit a couple
With
buttons,
foil?
and hit start. So that's exactly what he did. But he unknowingly set it to over an hour. A while later, Mom's friend noticed smoke coming out of the windows in the house. Mom ran inside in a panic and found Brody with his hot dog. I tried to make a hot dog, but all I got was a piece of poop. The hot dog was reduced to a flaming
piece of poop.
carbon crisp, burnt to the very core. And that's how my family house almost got burnt down by a hot dog. Then the next year,
Literally.
when Brody was 5, he got glasses. This time I remember it clearly. Except I still hadn't been born yet. Once again, he was left unattended in the kitchen. Brody found a lighter, sat on the counter, and began lighting it over and over. You know, for entertainment. Then he thought, I wonder if my glasses are fireproof. He slowly began to raise the lighter closer and closer to his face, and the lens cracked. Mom? What?
I burned my face.
What was that noise? Did you break your glasses? Yes. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, or Firebird.
Are all of Haminations videos like this? I swear the other one I watched was not like this. Or maybe I had so many nightmares I blanked it out. This is, people could have nightmares. People might possibly have nightmares from this.
Brody, in his teenage and adult life, has regularly set paper towels on fire on the counter, started fires outside for no reason, and put tinfoil in the microwave.
Yeah, you never do that. Chat, hey, don't try it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you told me not to, so I'm gonna. Don't do it. Do not microwave foil. It's bad. Literally, it's like the equivalent of an atom bomb. It'll blow up your house.
Not even joking. Hey, Brody, what are you cooking?
See?
And when Brody was 6, he had to be held on a leash whenever he would go out. Yeah, he was one of those kids. However, even the leash could not contain his chaotic nature because somehow,
Can't hold me
in
back.
one day, Brody set off a car alarm, an elevator alarm, and an airport alarm.
Jesus, bro.
If you haven't figured it out yet, let me just spell
He's
it
a
out
bad
for you.
kid.
Brody was a menace to society. He's still a menace, but his wife keeps him in check. Most
She
of the
keeps
time.
him on a leash.
Now, all these stories were about Brody, but this isn't Brody's channel. Now it's time to talk about how I started a fire. But at least it was an accident, unlike Brody, who set stuff on
campfire.
fire on purpose. Also, all Brody's stories happened when I was just an unborn soul vibing in the quantum abyss. I kinda miss it. Anyway, on to my grease fire story. At this point, I had finally been born, and I was about to start a family recipe with my roommate Dallin. The chicken was defrosting and it was almost ready, so I put some oil in a pot and set the stove on low to heat up and be ready for the chicken. At least I thought I did.
The chicken wasn't thawed out. I already know where this is going. That's another thing, fam. You cannot deep fry a frozen chicken. That's like one of the I think it's one of the most common injuries on Thanksgiving is people that have the deep fat fryers for turkeys, and they literally throw their whole turkey in there frozen, and it's like an atom bomb, just like tinfoil. Same thing, same.
But I accidentally put the heat on maximum overdrive. Then I got distracted talking to Dallin and forgot all about the chicken.
Yes.
After a while, the room suddenly started filling with smoke. I wonder what that could be. We looked and saw a plume of smoke coming from the pot. As I ran over to try and fix my horrible mistake, the smoke caught fire and blazed forth an eerie orange glow.
Blazed forth.
I saw into hell in that moment, and the face of Satan stared back at me. Then for an excruciating couple seconds,
I'm not going to hell today, Satan. Get out of here.
I sat there frozen, wondering what to do. Have you heard the term fight or flight? Well, there's actually a third option,
Nothing.
freeze. And my brain chose freeze. Dallin saw that I was paralyzed and quickly jumped into action. He grabbed a bowl and carefully covered the pot and extinguished the flame. I was so
Touché,
embarrassed
sir,
that my big,
touché.
strong roommate had to save me. I very gingerly helped get rid of the smoke by opening the windows. I cooled and cleaned the pot and very carefully finished the recipe.
So good and tasty?
I also apologized profusely to Dallin, who insisted that it wasn't a big
tasty.
deal.
It was
I honestly
terrible.
can't properly explain how embarrassed and ashamed I was. I was just trying to be an adult and make a meal, and I almost burned my house down. But I learned a valuable lesson. The lesson is, have a roommate who's not afraid of fire. I will be more careful in the future, and hopefully next time I won't freeze.
Or just never go on a Gordon Ramsay show. I think he might murder you. I would just stay off. Stay away from Gordon Ramsay. He probably would freak out.
To end things off, I want to encourage you all to be careful and cautious when cooking, because you could literally die. Also, stay away from Brody or he will burn down your house. Fortunately, fire won't be an issue for me, because since my fire incident, I have mastered waterbending. And I've mastered firebending. Don't do this, Brody. Don't challenge me. It won't
Challenge
end well.
accepted! Brother versus brother. Fire versus water. Okay, let's go. I see you, Haminations. Is this too loud, chat? I think it is, ain't it? That's too loud. Shiitake mushroom. I'm just throwing this out here, guys. I don't think this really happened. That's all I have to say. I don't think it really happened. Oh, Hadouken! Uh-oh. Ooh! Soot! That's a pretty cool move. That was McBussin'. McBussin'? They're basically just dancing now. See what's taking a while. I got heartburn, chat. You got heartburn? Oh, is he gonna drop kick him? Shut up!
I'm sparing you, brother. I'm letting you go in the name of our past friendship. But I warn you, even a single
brotherhood.
step out of line will result in your permanent end.
And my eye can see through my hair. Take that.
Whatever, this game sucks anyway. You're just mad because you lost. Maybe, but at least my house isn't on fire. Hi, thanks for watching. Wasn't that fight scene amazing? My team did a fantastic job animating it.
Good job,
Thanks to
Haminations
Rushlight
team.
Invader and Aroa for storyboarding it, and thanks to my brother Brody for making the music for the fight. His wife played the flute for it as well. Links for them and the rest of my amazing team are down below. If you want to support me and the team to keep making these videos, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Link below. Also, I had a blast at VidCon. Thanks to everyone who came up and said hi at my meet and greets and came to my
wish I could have
panels.
gone to
It was a
VidCon, fam.
blast. Your support puts me in this position, and it's a dream come true, so thank you so much. I really appreciate your guys' love and support. Thanks for everything, and goodbye forever.
Go! Goodbye forever. Fam, let me bring you in. Let me bring you in. Dude, this was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of started off a little spoopy, gave me a couple nightmares, but I love his animation style, and it's like, I feel when he tells a story, just not does he like bring us the viewer in, but it's almost like he's like narrating it as we're there. Like you legit feel like you're there when he's telling it. Like, I don't know about you, but I was starting to sweat, bro. I was getting hot from them fires, and I thought I was gonna burn down my house. Cause Haminations, you ain't cooking for me, dude. Ain't happening. I don't care. You ain't making me a PB&J. You're not making me no cereal. Cause I just saw you made some cereal, and freaking Satan came out of it. No, I don't want no portals to hell. Pretty sure I just said a double negative there. I really don't want portals to hell though. But anyways, fam, this was amazing. I really enjoy Haminations. Again, we laughed, and his brother's kind of terrifying, but we all have siblings that are spoopy. And let me know in the comments, what are some other Haminations videos you want me to peep out? Because this is good, fam. This is good. And I love that his animation style is so drastically different from Jaden Animations. Odd Ones Out. Any Dream SMP animator we've reacted to. You know, Alan Becker. Completely different, and I love it. I love getting this rounded spectrum, and this was amazing. So make sure you show some love to Haminations by liking the original video and subscribing to his channel. And if you enjoyed my reaction, please help support the channel by smashing that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free, and it greatly helps out the channel. Have an amazing weekend, and remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats, and as usual, be kind to one another. That's all I got. Boom, I'm out. Oh, got nothing but love for the sauce gang. Peace. I did that all in one breath. I'm crazy.